Hello. Get comfy, relax. Today I'm going to be doing some hand movements in combination with hand sounds. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been so long, but if I remember correctly, hand sounds were the first ASMR that I listened to back in the day. It was like bright gray. I always forget because I don't think they make videos anymore, but I don't know, it's hard to remember. It was like I watched ASMR occasionally without really knowing what ASMR was or that there was like a whole community of videos. So I don't remember exactly. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's just some hand movements with hand sounds to go with it. I'm going to get a arm workout from this today. Added benefit. Just on the sides now. So last weekend I guess, I went to a new friend's house to play some board games. That's one of my side hobbies. I kind of have a lot of hobbies, but that's one. And when I was leaving, it's like, you know, when you've talked the whole day and you're just out of words to say, just your brain has said every single word and you're fresh out. I was like in that mind state. And I was trying to say, you know, like, oh, I'm so glad we could hang out. Thank you for having us over. And goodbye. But instead, what I did was say, thanks for coming over. And then I opened the door, which was right next to the front door, but it was actually the closet. So I said, thanks for coming over, opened the door, and tried to walk out of the closet. So that was just a funny moment, and gives me a little chuckle. I feel like that happens to me a lot because I am an extrovert, so I like to be around people, but, you know, I don't know, somewhere in between introvert and extrovert, because I still get kind of tired. Or maybe even the most extroverted person loses steam after a time. But I'll just completely run out of brain power. I think also because I'm a very, very sleepy person. That's why my channel name is the EP ASMRtist. If you haven't figured it out, EP equals sleepy. I'm a very sleepy person. I could sleep, and I do sleep, like 9 hours every night. I could sleep a lot. I think it's genetic because my family is kind of the same. We all have sleep stuff, and we all could, you know, sleep for a very long time. But anyway, I love to talk to people. It like brings me such joy when I can be fully myself with people. If I can't be fully myself with people, then I would say I have the traits of an introvert, because if I'm not fully being myself in the room, in the environment, in the group that I'm in, then what's the point in me even talking? You know, I guess everyone's kind of an introvert and an extrovert in different scenarios. Maybe you're like that as well, where you like to be in groups, but only if you can fully be yourself. Who doesn't? I love to fully be myself. I do think that it's a specific skill to be able to pull the true self out of someone, and I don't think it's a skill that I have. A couple of my friends really have it, where like you can just, when you're in their presence, you just feel yourself showing who you are deep down, the little silly, weird, existential gremlin that you are deep down, or whatever you are. That's what I am. But I think it's a skill to kind of pull the true self out of someone. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, humans are so comfortable kind of putting up their fake, you know, maybe not fake, but polished version of themselves. Putting up the best version of themselves, the version of themselves that they think you want out of them. And I do that too, you know? It's like, I want people to be comfortable in my presence, so a lot of times I'll put on this polished version of myself so that people are the most comfortable with me. But that's not actually who I am. I am a very comfy, cozy person to be around. I'm extremely, like, smiley, but I'm also a very loud person. You probably can't tell right now, or maybe you can, but I'm, like, volume-wise, extremely loud, sometimes abrasive. I'm also very blunt, so if I don't agree with you, what you're saying in that moment, I'll say, no. In that way, I'm like sometimes not the most approachable or fun or easygoing to be around, because I'll say what I actually think. And then the other way I'm not approachable or fun to be around is I just like weird, dumb jokes, existential nonsense, silly jokes. Maybe I'll give you some of my memes, or maybe you'll see some of my memes on the community page. And by my memes, I mean memes I've taken from other people, because I'm just a little meme parasite. Don't actually make or find them myself. But that's another way that I'm like not normal, not approachable. But all these things are kind of the favorite things about myself. My favorite things about myself. And so I want to be around people that pull those favorite qualities of mine out from me. And I also want to be the type of person that pulls those favorite qualities out from other people when they're around me. And I think it's a tough skill. I don't really know how to do it. If you know how to do it, please give me advice, because I feel like when I'm hanging out with people, I see their polished version, and I want to see their unpolished version. So, yeah, that's it. And if I wasn't clear, by unpolished version, I mean like weird. I don't mean like rude and disrespectful. I'll take a little disrespect, and then that's it. Not too much disrespect. A moderate amount. But, oh my goodness, I'm so yappy today. You can tell I'm an extrovert today, because I could just talk forever. It's also hard to get things across in words, so talking forever is sometimes necessary. Look at it's Buddy Boy. It's Buddy Boy. He's back for some pets. He's back for some pets. Well, that's where I'll leave you today. Thank you so much for watching. Me and Betty, we have a whole bunch of different videos in a playlist if you want to see more, and we'll see you around next time.